Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. I'm out here in Florida, beautiful Sunshine State, continuing to look at some saltwater flood cars. We got thousands of cars, over 17,000 cars in this area alone that are basically flooded. They have an auction every single day, 1,800 cars a day or something like that going on. So there's a big list, we're narrowing it down. Let's find some good ones and bring them home. First thing you want to do when buying a vehicle off Copart is research, do your research, figure out what's going on, make sure it has a title. A lot of these do have destruction titles, like I mentioned before. That means you cannot register them, you cannot get them on the road. There's a big difference between salvage, unrepairable. That still means you get a title for it and be able to drive on the road, between a destruction title. Destruction title means parts only. They're great for junkyards, scrap yards, great for parts, but if you want to get it back on the road, do not recommend it. So let's check this thing out. It's a 2019 Ram 1500 black. Man, it looks really nice, really clean. It is a run and drive, only 77,000 miles on it. Pretty sweet. Big horn edition, nice package. Got a little damage right there in the bumper. Honestly, that could have happened anywhere between moving, going around. Not too bad. Backup sensors, really nice tires on it. They have it venting out just in case for all that water inside. Little plastics missing. No problem. Overall, it's a beautiful truck. Still looking for a ride home, so this could be my ride home back to South Carolina. I flew into Florida, rented a car. I'm gonna return the car and hopefully drive one home. That's the plan. If not, if I can't find anything, then I'll just have to fly back in shame. All right. Overall, it's looking good. Got no power. I need to borrow a jump box again. Overall, it smells like animals. I guess dog hair. So pets, but no mold smell. That's really good. Check underneath, check the seats. That's the first thing to start corroding. Bottom up. Ooh. Yeah, computer does look like it's got some corrosion on it. You can tell that white looks like buildup on it. And check out that basically little plug right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Sorry guys, there's green corrosion of the wires already going at it. That's the salt already just starting to eat away on it. So this thing definitely got some water. It went up and it stayed in there. It wasn't just in and out. I'm gonna check all the fuses, check the panels. This one's not bad. I mean, so far, 7 out of 10 to be able to save it, because this wire packet looks fine. So it's not like it got everywhere, but I'm pretty sure the C won't work. That little amp right there won't work. That's probably for the stereo, which everything's replaceable. You got part numbers, replace the wire harness, replace the computers. It's not the end of the world. Definitely still a lot of truck here. But let's go ahead and pop the hood, check the oil, get a jump box on there, and check all the windows, see what works, see what doesn't work, calculate the cost, and see how much we want to play it to. All right, in the engine bay. Checking the oil. Ooh, I don't know guys. See how full it is and see how it's more murky. Yeah, I think water got in there. That is definitely some water in the engine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. I've done a couple engine rebuilds, engine swaps. I mean, it's definitely possible, but I'm looking for a quick flip. Not a big project, because man, that's unfortunate. Even though it is a run and drive, but it doesn't mean water didn't get inside. So you have to be careful. That's why we're out here doing the legwork, checking them out. You know, it has water, it's still fixable, but it just takes more time, more money, more effort to get this fixed properly and back on the road. So I'm not even gonna put power to it. That's fine, I'm gonna pass. There's plenty of fish in the sea. So I'm gonna keep looking and hopefully find some better ones. All right, next on our list, we have a 2021 Honda Civic. This thing is looking good. Also playing tomorrow. only 16,000 miles on it. It is a run and drive. It does have a title, flooded title, but hey, it still has a title, not a destruction title, so it's gonna be good to play. I'm looking at it, I already noticed the front windshield was cracked. That's not a big deal. These things are good on gas. They're sport, you know, you got a little bit of power. Great little daily car for sure. Love the blue color, looking nice. Got some scuffs on it here and there. Looks like the hood's already been popped. Surprised the dipstick isn't just laying there, so that's nice. Engine's looking beautiful. It is basically a brand new car. Let's check the oil. Looking good, kind of dark, but hey, that's not bad. We don't want white, we don't want milky, and don't want coffee. So that's not bad at all. It probably needs an oil change in general, but that's fine. That's looking good. Let's check out the inside. Do our first test, the smell test. Just gonna let it air out first, you know, kind of like a scientific whiff, just blow it towards you. It smells brand new. Wow. Surprisingly. Got leather. It's a nice package. No power on there, but that's okay. Do have a jump box. Completely dead. Let's check underneath before we even go further. Looking at it, is kind of dirty, but not bad. Wow, it is windy out there, guys. I gotta close that hood. Just flapping around. I don't want them to cause no more damage. All right, all right. Looking underneath. You can kind of tell a little bit of corrosion right there. Not bad. Some water did get inside of here, but it smells really good. Feels very fresh, very clean. Could have dried up by now, so I don't think it was any standing water. We'll slide it around, make sure all electronics work. Go from there. Okay. Turn right on. Nice. Perfect. Looking really good. No lights on the dash. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about driving this one home too. Depending on the final price, this one could be a great little daily. Backup camera's working. Just go back a hair. It's good. Forward. Yes, sir. Feels good. Shifted nicely. So far, pretty good. All four windows are moving up and down. Good news. Comes with the garage door opener. If we can see that or not. Sorry, the lighting. Nice. Radio was working. Clean little Civic. Still needs a detail. Probably oil change, but overall, not bad. Does have manual seats, but I could actually slide around, no problem. I don't feel any resistance. The Jeep, that first one that we looked at, it had manual seats as well, but I couldn't even get it to slide. I was trying. That thing was stuck, jammed, so this thing is definitely in good condition. Smells great, feels good. Very, very minor. Drive it home. Nice. So definitely a lot of potential on this one. I'm gonna write it down, play it, watch it, and maybe it'll be my ticket home. I'd rather take this than an airplane ride. Go in your own pace, don't have to wait in line. So this would be nice. Good little addition. Let's keep going. Driving around, trying to find it. Ooh, green one, not the one we want though. And next on the list, we have a 2017 Honda Civic. I like the Civics, you guys. Like, they're great gas savers. Why not? Good fuel economy. Yeah, still a little sporty. This one is a run and drive. Made it to my list, my very, very small list, unfortunately. But hey, let's check it out. Make sure this one's a good one. See if it's worth playing. And see how bad the saltwater damage is. It is a run and drive, but it's always good to double check. Nice oil level, good color. Awesome, really good news. Let's proceed, keep going, keep checking it out further. 56,000 miles on it, not bad at all. Very clean interior, I would say. Nice. Passed the smell test, no power, but no big deal. Overall, it's looking good. Let's check underneath. Got a loose wire, that's fine. Sorry guys, a little tight. Not bad. It's hard to tell what's going on. Let me dig in there. So I was able to check underneath and the connections look really good. I didn't see any corrosion in the wires at all. Great sign. Let's put some power to it and see if everything works. Got a little chime. Let's see if it starts. Started right up. Awesome. Sounds very healthy. It does have a traction control light on. I don't see an ABS light, tire low. Nothing too scary. No check engine light, airbag light's fine, because usually that ABS module is right there on the bottom, so if the airbag light is on, means water got in, started corroding already. Overall, windows are working. For some reason the sunroof is... Okay, it's taped up, but it is working, so that's good. That's fine. Push and hold the power button. Where's the power button? Audio power. Let's turn that off. Pretty nice. Feels healthy, shifting nicely. Except for the traction control light, it's not bad. I mean, overall, it's not bad. Windshield isn't cracked, it's just kind of nicer than the other blue one we just checked out. Interior's in good condition, everything's working. It smells great in here. I mean, this thing even's got heated seats. What? For a Civic. Pretty clean. Great little daily. Insurance is selling. It does come with the title. That's why I'm checking it out. Overall, I like it, guys. Very clean. Let's write it down. Let's play it. Let's watch it. So this Civic is definitely a candidate for a ride home. I know it's not as cool as the Mustang or some other cars, but hey, nice solid car. Get me home. That'd be awesome. Because I did fly in and drive on a rental car. The drive down here was actually really beautiful. I love the scenery. But since I had different sublots, I went ahead and got me a rental car for the time being. I'm just going to return that and Uber over. So it's either this Civic or the other Civic. Definitely not going to go for the truck. You know, that thing was a mess, even though it said run and drive. So hey, huge shout out to the Copart yard. Joe, you know who you are. He was actually at the other yard when I was in Lexington, Kentucky, and he was able to show me out cars over there. So he was on this yard because in the CAT team, they basically get volunteers from all different Copart yards to come down during this crisis that they have, and they work together as a team while it's a big rush. So people move around. Sometimes they come down for 2-3 months and they'll stay at different Copart yards. So I was lucky that I knew somebody here locally and was able to drive me around and find some good cars, and hopefully I'll get myself a ride home. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. I am going to ride home, but it's all the time for this episode.